The year was 2006. The PNP government, led by then Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller, went under embarrassing scrutiny after then opposition leader Bruce Golding announced in Parliament that his party had uncovered suspicious dealings between the government and Dutch oil lifting company Trafigura Matter. Golding theorized that the $31 million Jamaican contribution was a covert attempt to bribe the government as the country was on the heels of a general election. This spiraled a series of events which became known as the Trafigura scandal. Trafigura maintained that the transaction was commercial, but one party luminary said it was a campaign donation. Golding went a step further and contacted Dutch authorities as under Dutch law, it's illegal for companies to donate to political parties. Additionally, the Mutual Assistance Act, which was amended in 2007 after Golding's shock announcement, included Netherlands in the list of countries Jamaica would assist with information in criminal investigations. This set the stage for proceedings to be initiated in Jamaica's Supreme Court for Mrs. Simpson Miller and others to answer questions regarding the transaction. When the matter was brought up in court in 2013, Mrs. Simpson Miller and her co-claimants argued that their constitutional rights would be breached if they were compelled to answer questions by Dutch authorities in open court. However, that claim was rejected as the court held that the claimants failed to identify which rights would be breached. Consequently, a ruling was made for them to answer questions in order to assist in what had become a criminal investigation. Fast forward 4 years later to January 2017, where Queen's Counsel K.D. Knight argued in open court of appeal that firstly, in Jamaica, a witness cannot be compelled to testify, and secondly, the Mutual Assistance Criminal Matters Act, which allows Jamaica to assist foreign countries with investigation in criminal matters, does not provide for punishing persons who fail to participate in the process. Mr. Knight went on to argue that Supreme Court Judge Justice Lennox Campbell erred in his judgment because he treated the request as a matter to be discussed in open court versus in private. The matter will be heard later on in the month. For CEEN Caribbean News, I'm Karika McIntyre.